Check it out. It's -1 and we had to park in the overflow car park still. Lager, eh?
Yeah, I pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Oh, cute.
Hello Brewers, welcome to Diddley Squat Farm Shop. Today Clary and I are going to do the Clarkson Triangle, we're going to call it. So it started here, what time is it? 10:30. It's -1 degree. Snow on the table, fucking cold. We're at Clarkson's Diddley Squat Farm Shop. Then we're going to head to Hawkstone Brewery where the beer's produced and check out all the different beers they've got and hopefully see some stainless steel. Then we're going to head to the Farmer's Dog, which is Clarkson's pub. Come along, see it all. Whew. Or watch Amazon. And it'll probably be more entertaining. That's it, but it's great what he's done for the local economy, obviously. You have a look at all, it's 10:30 and we're already in the overflow car park. So the first car park's full and the other one's starting to fill up, the overflow.
It's a huge line for the farm shop.
Huge line for the farm shop, so I'll look at it through the window because I hate standing in line.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Are you gonna get one?
A beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Brewer on tour. You get a fucking beer.
Go on then.
Better than Big Ben, yes. Like it's on the floor. Can you take one? It's not bad, lager. Oh, fuck, it's cold, geez. And now the IPA, Brewers. It's not bad, it's more malty than the one I had last night, eh? Fresh or something. Try both. You can't pick up the glasses. Aussie ham-fisted hands. Cheers, it's -1. Are you recording, geezer?
Yes.
Look how cold I am. No, I tried the lager, it's not bad for the lager, and the IPA is pretty good. Pretty malt forward. Nice IPA, pretty safe IPA, it's only 4.8%, but it's not bad. It's cool at here, and they're serving from 9:30. Serving piss from 9:30, so if you're an Aussie, come check it out.
My kind of pub.
Yeah, it's my kind of farm shop. Serving piss at 9:30. Oh, and -1 in the snow. Keep your beers cold.
Where we headed, geese?
So Hawkstone. We just left Diddley Squat Farm Shop and now we're heading to Hawkstone Brewery on this gate track that says I should be doing 60 mile an hour. And I'm doing 36 geese. No more of this. And be free 36. like it's a rental. It's just as good as a four-wheel drive rental. Oh,
Your destination is on the right.
smell the fresh wort wafting through the brewery the way it should be. Hello brewers, welcome to Hawkstone Brewery. This is the second stop in the Clarkson Beer Triangle. Enjoy. Let's have a look. Whoop, whoop. I can smell the wort pumping straight out. The lads are brewing. The boys and girls are brewing.
Does it make you wanna?
It does. Makes me want to clean something.
It's in your blood.
It is. Look out. About brewery.
Come on.
India geezer. Alright, start with the lager. Nice, clear, good carbonation. Can't say too much about a lager for aroma. It's nice. Malty, citrus. It's a good lager. It's well made, no defects. And then the IPA, which I've had a couple of times now. I had it back at the farm shop. Now I'm having it by the source. It's nice. It's a safe IPA. Not real fruity. It's malt bill, like malt forward IPA, quite earthy. And then we got the stout. It's on nitro by the looks of that head. That's really nice. Really good stout. Malt forward, sort of vanilla. Yeah, it's nice. Really low IBU. I'd like to have it a bit warmer, but it is -2. No,
3.
it's 3 now. It's warmed up to a nice 3 degrees. So I'm going to try and warm up all 3 in the sun. I'm going to take a slash and then we'll come back and try them again, see if there's flavour difference. Camera lady's going to put a mitts around it to warm them up.
No, she's not.
Alright brewers, now we've let the sun light struck the beer, warm up a bit. We've warmed all 3 beers up and the lagers, it's nice. A lot more citrus coming through in the lager and I like that malty bready flavour. It's a really good lager. And you know, I'm not much of a lager drinker. The IPA, like I said, I've had a few times in different temps and in the pub last night where we're staying. And it's nice. It's nice. It's only 4.8 ABV, which is on the lower side, but we've noticed in London as well and all throughout England, there's sort of more sessionable beers, so like 4.8. But for us, it's a session IPA. Yeah, not massive. It's a really, I would call it like an old school English IPA. There's nothing wrong with it. It's really well made, but it's not what you'd expect in Oz or a West Coast IPA style. It's more of an English IPA. And I think my pick is the stout on nitro too, which is nice. It's that cold here, I can't really shake it because I'm shaking so much. But there we go, look at that, bit of nitro for your son. See that? Like you can tell it's like that bit of a Guinness rip-off, like 10% roast barley because it's actually red when you look at it through the sun. You can see that on camera. Now it's warmed up, more vanilla notes, chocolate, and a little bit more bitterness, probably more from the malt than the hops. It's really nice. That's my top pick. And then I'd go to lager for second, which is surprising because I'm not a lager drinker, but yeah, it's really nice. And the IPA is well made, but it's a bit old school, but well made. Quick cider review. It's nice. Good cider, fucking sweet. All ciders are sweet. But that's, yeah, it's nice. Good option for the non-beer drinkers. It's actually not a bad lager, eh? To be honest. It's nearly as good as the Hawkstone Lager. But it's nice. Alright, so we went with a half because we're driving, or I'm driving, and we went with the lager. A couple of things about the lager. It's all the spring barley produced on the Diddley Squat farm is malted externally and then used in this lager, which is pretty cool. So the ingredients that are used in this lager are sourced locally. It's pretty cool. It's very craft brewery. It's great for the local economy, and we love that, Claire and I. So that's why we chose this one. Bad luck to choose and not drink. That's as clear as the Hawkstone Lager. I think the volumes of carbonation are sitting around the 2.8 to 3, which is pretty high. But the way to do it is it gives you a nice, crisp, clean finish that is great beer. And to know the story behind it, whether it's true or not, we hope it is. It's really good beer, regardless.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now brewers, we've left Hawkstone Brewery. Now we're heading to the Farmer's Dog to finish up the Clarkson Beer Triangle. Once again, I'm supposed to be doing 60 miles an hour on these roads, but I refuse, especially after 14 pints. Nah, the downside to this is I can't have too many beers. I've got to be responsible and drive. It'll only be 10 pints. You know what? Someone locally should do this as a tour. Because I'd jump on for sure. And then really get greedy and have 16 pints.
Probably do.
They might, I don't know. If not, we've just given some young entrepreneur an idea. But amazing what it's done to this place and this town. Like, within sort of 30 minutes of everywhere. Like, we were 15 or 18 minutes from Diddley Squat, and then now we're 22 minutes to the Farmer's Dog, so it's all within half an hour of each other, and just amazing. Like the brewery where we're at, it's in the middle of nowhere, and it was busy for a Wednesday. Hey?
Does this part of the world remind you of somewhere?
It's very similar to the Southern Highlands. I think Claire and I both decided we like country better than we like cities. The people and the atmosphere is much better. City's full of wankers. Where we stayed here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. The highway in Burford Geese. Highly recommend. Stay there. Alright brewers, this is the third and final stop of the Clarkson Beer Triangle. We're at the Farmer's Dog. Let's go! Recommend coming on a Wednesday
What are you going to try?
at 2:30 in the afternoon. Right, brewers. We are at the Farmer's Dog and I went with the premium lager. because it's the only one I haven't tried yet. So it's a premium lager. It's not bad. It's a lager. Citrusy, bready, as it should be, well made, well done. Hawkstone, and then it's the fruited cider. Tastes like lambic, which is quite weird. I wonder if that's naturally inoculated. You taste that?
Dark fruit.
Yeah,
cider.
dark fruited cider.
Hedgerow
Cider geese. Not bad. A little bit funky. Oh, it's cold in here. And then we got the Grand Tour tent, which is pretty cool.
What does that matter of shit?
What does that matter of shit? Well, if you're a Top Gear Grand Tour fan and a Jeremy Clarkson fan in general, that's what they did. That's the tent that they used in the Grand Tour, which is cool. And he's turned into another shop.
Of course.
Capitalist.
And so what's your take from today's triangle?
I had a good time. It was good because we watched Clarkson's farm. You know how you get behind something after you watch it. Anyway, so overall, would I recommend the Clarkson Beer Triangle? I would say yes, especially if you're a fan of Grand Tour and Clarkson's farm. It's pretty cool to sit around and have a beer basically on set. So that was cool. The Hawkstone Brewery itself was pretty cool as well. That good selection of beers. They had merch, and you can smell the fresh wort. So they're pumping out the brews there, which is nice to see at the brewery. And now we finished at the Farmer's Dog. We'll probably get a feed, have a couple of pints, and then wander out through the Grand Tour, exit via the gift shop. So yeah, overall good job on all three venues. One thing I would suggest, brewers, if you're going to do this, do it
In summer.
summer. Yeah, had fun today.
You're excited about coming.
Yeah, even though I had to drive.
South of Sydney, it's called Jervis Bay.
Don't need this chapter.
No. You've made the YouTube channel.
The audio's on. This is the walk out after a few pints of Hawkstone into the Grand Tour tent. Have a look around. Ooh, it's cold. Exit via the gift shop. Plenty of merch and a lager. Say hi, Terry. What's your favourite beer? Lager. Clary's Lager. And you can obviously drink in here too, which is pretty cool. We got to buy something. We did exit via the gift shop. Anyway, that's it for this episode, and we'll see you on the next vid. Hooroo. Like and subscribe, it really helps us grow the channel. See you later. Bye. Hooroo.